Hey guys, I know it's been a while since I've uploaded my latest video, but I've been pretty busy, but I've also been to the movies a lot and I'm really anxious to get right back into it. First movie I'm going to talk about is Mission Impossible Fallout, which is the best movie of the Mission Impossible series and probably one of the best action movies to come out in a while for so many epic reasons, and I'm so passionate about it and I'm ready to get right down to it. First things first, Tom Cruise does every single one of his stunts. So if that's not commitment, I really don't know what is. Like, the dude jumps off buildings, helicopters, broke his ankle and still kept running. I've seen the interviews of him talking about his accident and all that, and the dude is just bionic. Like, he gets hit, he gets back up, and it's noticeable. That's what makes these movies so great, is that they're genuine. The action, the stunts, and it's so, like, how he just does all of that. Now, in Mission Impossible 5, I know Solomon Lane was the main villain, and he was honestly really cool, and I was so glad that he actually survived in that one. And he came back in this one. However, he wasn't actually the main villain. He was kind of a secondary villain, but I still thought that he was pretty cool and that he made a really strong impression in the fifth film. And the best part was that I know Henry Cavill was all over this movie, and at first it wasn't sure whether he was a good guy, bad guy, fighting against the good guys, but still his own good guy. I don't know. But in the end, you figure out he actually is the main villain, and he was terrific as it. He was incredibly threatening for, it's like Superman going bad and then having Tom Cruise fight against him. But honestly, Henry Cavill really impressed me with this one. He was really intimidating. He beat the shit out of people. And honestly, he was supposed to be like the homicidal guy, and he actually played that. And the mustache really added to his evilness. The movie itself is really intense because all the stunts, all the action, the plot itself, and it's really smart too, the way you sometimes don't know if they're gonna take off their mask and it turns out, oh, it's actually not him, it's that guy. It's constantly making you guess, or sometimes it doesn't make you guess and then you're like, whoa, why didn't I think of that? And that's honestly one of the best parts. I like to be surprised, I like to enjoy the movie, and I like the movie to not just be something full of explosions for the hell of it, but also to actually make a purpose, make sure it has a purpose. And that's what this movie does. All the characters are great, it brings back old characters, and I'm glad because I know throughout the series some characters are just in one movie and then don't come back, but they've kept the most interesting characters, and that's what I love. And they actually have impressed me a lot with this new film. The fifth one, I thought it was decent, but the fourth one, put the level so high that I wasn't sure if this new one would actually top it, but it most definitely did. It's a movie that constantly makes you go, dang, whoa, holy crap. Constantly say that out loud in the movie theater, and that's what I did. My girlfriend actually started getting really embarrassed, but I didn't care. I just had to shout these things out. But honestly, guys, this movie's definitely worth it. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. I promise you're not going to regret it.